I'm James Gordon, and this is Ultra Beagle, aka Scooter. May 2011, about a couple of weeks before Memorial Day, driving along, just came from the gas station, and I eyed a dog getting beaten by this man, Hispanic man. And so I pull over. I say, man, stop beating the dog. And he says some things, some expletives to me, of course. And he says, well, what are you gonna do? And I go back to the car, and I said, listen, I'm gonna get what's in my car if you don't leave that dog alone. He says, well, I didn't want him anyway. I said, well, you walk away, I'll take him. We won't have any other issues. So he walked on away. I picked him up. He was scared, of course, a coward. And so I said, no, it's gonna be okay. I took him. Next day, I took him, got his shots, and it's been love ever since. You know, it's been a constant love fest. Yeah, because he needed that. Because the first few weeks, it was just, you know, you raise your voice a little bit. Even if you weren't raising it, he was fearful because he had been abused. And so, you know, our whole family just took him in. He helped our family out, actually. My father had passed not too long before that, January of that year. So it was kind of dark in our house. And Scooter came right at the right time. He revitalized everybody. He brought this energy. Not so good at first because wait, you got to get used to someone else in the house who doesn't say anything and just walking around can wind up anywhere. So that was an adjustment. But then just the overall, jocularity, you know, just funny things. Him starting to get potty trained and know I need to go outside. I need to walk. I need to go out 2:30 in the morning and bark just at the moon, but I need to go out, so let me out. And that changes your lifestyle, but it also makes you aware and it perks you up. And we got through that year. Otherwise, it would have been a pretty tough year, of course, but it helped us get through 2011. Attitude. I leave out, he's in the window. He watches the car pull off or the truck pull off. When I get home, whenever it is, somehow or another he knows he's in the window, he sees me, starts barking, and he's right at the door. As soon as I open it, he's there jumping right on me. So, but you know, it's the rest of the family there, but he and I are pretty close, really close. So it's something, it's a dynamic. He hates to see me go, even if it's a few feet away from him. And I feel similar. I have this vision of, I have this vision of 100 beagles and he'll lead them all. But I get a feeling I'm a little scared they might overthrow the world or something like that. I'm sorry. It's my mind going somewhere else, but yeah, beagles. It's gotta be beagles. I can count on him. In 2011 as well, I dealt with being pre-diabetic. And there were episodes I had where it was tough on me, especially when it got hot. I don't know what that was. He was there. He sat right by me and what have you. I took insulin, then I did. He was there. Late at night, I would take it, he was there. Make sure I was good, walking me back to the bed and everything. I think he and I have forged such a bond that we with each other, we sense stuff. When he's not feeling well, when his stomach's not well, he's had something, I know. I think it's just the rapport and just sensing everything, you know? And at some point, it's no longer a pet, it's a family member. And it's a family member who's doesn't say a whole bunch, but with actions, that brings a different energy in your home. You know, it's uplifting. It's a different energy, and that's what you need in your family. Also, the flip side of that, I do count what happened as a pet rescue, you know, and not so much in the traditional term, but in my neighborhood, you always see dogs loose. And it's a horrible sight for someone like myself who cares about animals, especially dogs. It's a horrible sight because you wonder, somebody, either they've gotten away from a home, and I remember what that was like when he was gone, or they're looking for a home, they're looking for a friend. And that's another reason why, you know, pets should be adopted, dogs especially. Now, there's a lot of animals who've been through some things and deserve a good home. And there are a lot of homes that deserve some goodness, and pet adoption works hand in hand. It's almost reciprocal.